Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I have got another Costco video to share with you guys. I'm going to give you guys a quick shopping tour and I'm also going to show you what I ended up purchasing. To kickstart this video, I've gone to the fresh fruit, veg and protein, so basically the fresh produce. And then once I give you guys a quick tour of all the food, I will show you guys the clothing options at Costco and the technology options as well. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of options for fish. You can get them whole or you can get them filleted as well. On this particular trip, I don't think I ended up getting any fish, but I did grab a few goodies that were on sale, which you guys will see throughout the clip. Now, I actually don't have my own Costco membership. I don't go often. I normally just tag along with a family member whenever they go. And Costco is a bit of a treat trip for us. So we will pick up a few goodies every now and then, but it doesn't come out of the grocery budget. It comes out from our recreational spend. So there's a lot of baked goods that we were eyeing out. The fresh fruit and veg, I wouldn't say is always cheaper than Coles and Woolies. I personally find my local greengrocer to be cheaper when it comes to fresh produce, but these baked goods are pretty cheap. Like these muffins are way cheaper and better quality than your local Coles and Woolies, I find, in my personal opinion anyways. I had a quick squiz at these chive and cream cheese buns. They look so good. I was very tempted, but I didn't end up getting that. They also often have some free samples available at Costco. It depends on the day and the time you go. On this particular day that I went, they had some samples for these Indian sweets that I ended up trying, but it was very busy, so I didn't manage to get that clip for you. This mud cake at Costco looks absolutely delicious and great value for money. That'd be great for some type of birthday party or dinner party. They also had some Biscoff cakes, which I think is new, and they've got birthday cake options and all sorts of cakes, such as your traditional Black Forest cake. I think this is a pumpkin pie cake, perfect for Halloween. After I show you guys all these cake options, I will take you into the fridge section where they store all of their fresh fruit and veg, and I'll show you guys the pricing. Look at this chocolate cake, it looks so good. I really wanted to try these custard donuts, but I managed to refrain. Okay, so we're in the fridge section. There's mushrooms, there's even gourmet mushrooms here that you guys can see. The pricing's up the top there. Everything's kind of sold in bulk at Costco. If you're not able to consume everything, you can go halves with a neighbor or family member, and that way you'll benefit from the bulk buying. Asparagus looks quite thick here. I personally prefer my asparagus a little bit more on the thinner end. They've got some capsicums, $8.99. As you can see, it's not super cheap, but there is something at Costco that I find really cheap, and that's your chicken, your roast chicken, that is. Sorry, I think it's $6.99 for a whole roast chicken, which is significantly cheaper than Coles and Woolies. And if you buy the big box of spinach or lettuce, so these packets are okay, but I find these boxes here in this next clip are a great deal. That's like a whole kilo box of baby spinach for $11.99, and same with the salad mix. It's a whole 1 kilo box for $9.97. Those type of salad boxes are great for Christmas parties or birthday parties because you're making everything in bulk. They've got your wombok cabbage as well, which I think is decently priced. I think that's bok choy. Again, I think that's cheaper at my local greengrocer. But they've got some interesting items like these rainbow carrots. I find Costco isn't always cheaper, but they do have interesting items that your local Coles and Woolies and greengrocer may not carry. The meat at Costco is definitely better quality. That's why I'm more willing to pay a higher price compared to the meat you get at Coles and Woolies. But I will show you guys the meat section when I finish up at the fresh produce section. If you look at these packet of snow peas, I think I get them cheaper at my greengrocer, because if you're a regular on my channel, you would see that I buy snow peas quite often in my grocery haul videos. Alright, so we're at the meat section. As you guys can see here, the Costco beef mince is only 10% fat and it's $9.99 a kilo. So significantly cheaper than Coles and Woolies, and the quality of beef mince I've heard is much better than Coles and Woolies. They've got all sorts of cuts of meat here. I love getting Costco steak. The quality is amazing. And like I said, it's a bit of a treat trip for us. It doesn't come out of the grocery budget because you're often spending quite a bit when you go Costco. So it comes out of our recreational budget. For example, if we're buying steak, instead of going out to eat steak on the weekend, we'll pick up some steak at Costco and cook it on the weekend at home. They've got some cheaper cuts of meat as well that are better quality. So I'm trying to film everything for you guys to have a look at. Maybe just pause the video so you can see the actual cost per weight for each cut of meat. I believe they sell Scotch fillet or eye fillet in bulk as well. So you could even buy that and then slice it and portion it out and then freeze it individually if you like. So here is the roast chicken at Costco, $6.99. You can't beat that. That's almost half the price at Coles and Woolies. And they've also got pre-prepared meals that I've shown you guys. Sausages, they look nice, but are they price competitive? I'm not too sure. I don't buy sausages too often, but I do get them on markdown at Coles and Woolies, and those are the gourmet sausages as well. Got some quail. Quail is a bit of a luxury because it's quite pricey and there's not much meat on it. I believe Costco also emails out their members a catalog, so when some things go on special, you get notified in the catalog. The chicken breast, I think, was $9 a kilo. You kind of get that at Coles and Woolies as well when it's on special, but it really depends. It's not always on special at Coles and Woolies. The regular price for chicken breast is about $11. They've got pork options as well. They've got pre-marinated meats at Costco if that's what you're into. If you're time poor, you might want to look at some of those options as well. As I said before, if I'm filming this a little bit too quickly for you guys, please let me know in the comments so I can improve on the filming in future. I think the pork mince at Coles and Woolies is actually cheaper, but I'm not sure what the fat percentage at Costco is because I think the fat percentage at Coles and Woolies is usually around 18%, but don't quote me on that. Just Google that yourself. And here are the marinated meats I was talking about. These are really good if you're time poor or if you're catering a party at home and you don't have time to do everything. These are some really good options. They've even got those wings that are already pre-marinated and cooked. I think you just heat them up in the oven, but just cross-check that. And they've got cheese options, lots of cheese, lots of dips. They've got caviar they even sell at Costco. They've got octopus legs, mussels, crab meat, all sorts of goodies. I'm just giving you guys a quick squiz at some other options that they sell at Costco. For example, the electric toothbrush heads, the Oral-B ones, they sell that in bulk. They sell electronics. Costco is basically like a huge warehouse full of everything. So I don't think I had time to film everything for you because I do try to avoid the general public as well because I don't want to get into people's way when I'm filming. Clothing options, I gave you guys a quick squeeze through. We've got shorts, t-shirts, jumpers. My partner actually bought some shorts here. I think they were Champion shorts for $22, which is way cheaper. I think that was even cheaper than the ones he got at the DFO, which is usually already heavily discounted. So it's these shorts here. I'll just quickly show you guys the Champion socks as well. We don't normally buy that. We normally buy the cheapo socks at Kmart, but if you're into these branded socks, you might want to check them out. Or even if you're looking for a Christmas gift, you can look at some clothing items from Costco. They're pretty reasonably priced, especially the branded things like Tommy Hilfiger. This is what we ended up buying. Not everything is ours because some of it is my relatives, but we did pick up the eggs because that's cost efficient at Costco, and these cheese balls were on sale, so we bought those to try. To finish it off, we grabbed a pizza. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.